Skylark Outdoors here, and today we're going to show you how to reserve a ski or snowboard day on the Ikon Pass. So if you've got an Ikon Ski Pass, there are some premium resorts like Jackson Hole, Big Sky, and Aspen, and there's a couple others that do require a lift ticket reservation, even if you have the Ikon Pass, before you go. Now, early season and late season, a lot of times you're going to be able to just make those reservations the day before. However, the earlier you can plan and reserve your day, the more likely that you're going to get the day that you want. So if you know you're going to go for 5 days, a certain time period, you should reserve those right now. And how you do that is on the Ikon Pass app. So we're going to show you that right now. In order to reserve days on the Ikon Pass, you need the Ikon Pass app. So we've got the app downloaded. You're going to need to log in with your username and password. Once you do that, it pretty much stays logged in for most of the season. But we're going to click on it. And once you do that, this screen pops up. It tells you you've got unlimited access and the other 52 destinations. We're just going to cover up the top part here. And all we're going to do is scroll down here on the app. And here we go. It says lift reservations required at some Ikon Pass destinations. So we clicked this pass logo here, and then that got us to that the lift reservation screen. Now it says make a reservation. So now I'm just going to click on make a reservation, this blue text down here, and that's going to take us to the login for Ikon Pass. Again, this is a website now that you're in instead of the app. That's just how it works. Kind of clunky. However, you need to do this in order to be able to make your lift reservation. So I highly recommend you learn how to do this. Enter your email that you signed up for the Ikon Pass with and your password, and then you're going to log in. Once you log in with your username and password, this is the next screen that pops up. And while all these destinations pop up, not all of them require a reservation. That's just part of the app. They all show up. However, more of the premium resorts, Aspen and Big Sky, as well as I know Jackson, all have reservations. So I'm just going to click on Aspen because I know that one has a reservation required. And then what it says is Aspen Snowmass is requiring reservations. Please continue. And then you can scroll through here. It says reservation or previous reservation. And then it says you may reserve a limited amount of dates based on your pass. So right now we're in October. Let's look at some premium days. I want to make a reservation for, let's just say I want to go skiing on Christmas. That probably is a pretty big day for Aspen. So you click on this and make the selection for the day. Once you do that, this is the next screen that pops up. It says you can only reserve a limited amount of days. You need to select the pass holder. So I would click on me right here, and then I'm going to click save. And that will then, I need to say, okay, continue to confirm. And then I have a certain amount of time now to review my details for my reservation. It tells you what day, so that would be Thursday, the 25th, 2025. That's when I would go, and it gives me 12 minutes. So it says, I understand that reservation no-shows and skiing without a reservation may result in a 30-day deactivation of the pass. I confirm and read that I will comply with applicable policies and requirements familiar. So if I wanted to do this day, I would need to click right here and then click confirm reservation. I don't want to do that, but if you wanted to make this reservation, that's what you would do because I'm not going to be skiing there that particular day. So they do it in a way that they don't want a whole bunch of people blocking out days that aren't going to be there. And so that makes it so you're more likely to be able to get a reservation for a day you want. However, you really need to commit to that. If you are going to go, you make a reservation, you need to show up. So we're just going to click cancel on this reservation. It says, yes, cancel reservation. And my reservation is now canceled. So since I don't want to confirm this reservation, I would just click cancel here or I would just log out of the app. Until you click right here and say that you agree with the policies and click confirm, this is not reserved. And after the remaining time, 9 minutes, this will time out. So it's important to know that if you are going to go to some of these more premium level ski resorts or more popular ski resorts, you may need to have a reservation. And those reservations is shown by a little R on the Ikon Pass website. So you can go there, or you can see it on the app, and it will have a little yellow in the circle R next to the name of the mountain, and that means it needs a reservation. So let's take a look and see which ones do require a reservation. So I'm just back at the Ikon Pass home screen, and I click See Access Details. I'm gonna click right there, and this is where it tells you if you've got blackout dates or lift reservations are required. So it's a little orange or yellow R, not a circle, but you can see how many that you've used. So Aspen, you see this little R here, that means that I need to reserve, and it tells me I have 7 days left. I haven't used any this year, so that's great. Let's look at another reserved. Deer Valley requires a reservation. Jackson Hole requires a reservation. Loon Mountain, New Hampshire requires a reservation for the Ikon Pass. And let's see what else requires it. The Summit at Snoqualmie requires a reservation. And it doesn't look like Big Sky requires a reservation. That might have changed. I did think Big Sky required a reservation, or maybe I'm just thinking of something different, but there you go. So the Ikon Pass resorts that require a reservation are Aspen Snowmass, Deer Valley, and Jackson Hole, Loon Mountain, and the Summit at Snoqualmie. So of these resorts, I have been to Jackson, very cool. Deer Valley, also very amazing resort, and Snowmass. I would say of my favorite of these, I really liked Aspen. It's just there's a little bit of everything there, and you have 4 different mountains there. You have Aspen Mountains, Snowmass, Aspen Highlands, and Buttermilk. I just liked Snowmass. I had a really good time there, just enjoying the skiing. So hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.